Hey y'all, it's Ellie. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to our first video for 2023. I am super excited for this year and all of the exciting content that I have planned for you. And to kick it off, I wanted to do a recap of my favorite products that I got in subscription boxes from 2022. Now on this channel, I did start it back in the summer of last year, so I only have a few boxes that I actually unboxed on the channel, and I wanted to highlight the products that I absolutely loved throughout the year and really found myself using a ton of. I will go through and break down everything from the box that it came from, in which month, and then I will have everything linked below. And I will have the corresponding video linked as well, so you can go ahead and check that out too. I am super excited to dive in, so let's go ahead and get started. So since all of these products are products that I have received almost a year ago at this point, I want to go ahead and just put a picture up here so you can see what the product looks like, since a lot of them I don't have anymore because I ran through. The first box that I want to start off with is FabFitFun, and we'll go through the summer box first since that was the first one that I opened on my channel. I fell in love with the Ahava Day Moisturizer. I love Ahava. I have for years, so I was super excited to get this in my box, and this moisturizer blew my mind with how great it makes my skin feel. It's so refreshing for my skin and makes a huge difference when I put it on at night. When I wake up in the morning, my skin feels better, it looks better, and I can tell that it has gotten some much needed nourishment and love. I am absolutely obsessed, and I definitely recommend it. Also from that box, I got the Ouai, I really wish I knew how to pronounce this. And this is the hair body scrub. I love this thing. I used every single bit of this so happily, and I am obsessed. It smelled so good. It made my hair feel amazing, and I definitely noticed that both my scalp and my skin felt so much more hydrated and cleansed after using it. I am such a big fan of this. The last product from the box that I loved is actually a home decor product, and it is this Draper James Seagrass tray. I currently have this sitting on my couch and I love it. It holds things so beautifully. It's super lightweight and it's such a good size for just having to carry my remotes, extra hair tie, some chapstick, things that I just always like to have near me. Headache stick is definitely on there as well. I love this thing and I think it's a beautiful piece of home decor. Also in that video, I got a mystery bag, and in that bag, I got the Unite 7 Seconds shampoo and conditioner set. I love this stuff. It has become my new favorite shampoo and conditioner, and I've noticed such a big difference with the health of my hair, and I love how this stuff smells. It is absolutely amazing. Then we went into the fall box, and the fall box was my favorite FabFitFun box probably ever. I think it was so good. The number one reason that I loved it was this Trophy Skin BrightenMD device. I use this thing every single day. It makes my skin feel so good, and I've noticed a huge difference in my skin texture, the brightness of my skin, and the even coloring that I have throughout. I absolutely am obsessed with this thing. I totally understand the hype, and the fact that it was a $99 retail value and came in my $49.99 box, I am thrilled. I also got the Nécessaire Daily Body Wash in Eucalyptus. This stuff is so good, and I have been using it so sparingly because I don't want it to go anywhere. Nécessaire is definitely a pricier brand for me, and I totally understand why. It makes my skin feel so refreshed and moisturized, and it smells so nice. Every time I use it in the shower, it feels like I'm going to a super fancy spa. So it's a really nice treat for myself. I've noticed that it doesn't dry out my skin and it doesn't leave any weird residue on it. And I love the packaging. The twist top bottle cap is so much easier to use than a traditional body wash package. I really love this. Then I got the Blaq Pumpkin Fresh Peepers. I can't say that without laughing. Eye masks These are super, super nice. Pumpkin is something that I've noticed really does wonders for my skin, and these eye masks were definitely not an exception. I love gel eye masks, especially when I have a headache or I've just been super, super tired. I specifically like using them in the morning because I feel like they just refresh me and make me feel more awake and alive, and these have to be some of my favorites. I don't notice any weird scent, and I feel like the orange color is super, super fun, although everyone that's seen me in them definitely makes fun of me for it. I think they're amazing, and I love how many come in the pack because I still have a decent amount left too. The last thing that I got in this box that I loved is the Unite 7 Seconds Leave-In Conditioner. After absolutely loving the shampoo and conditioner set that I got in the mystery in the summer, I had to pick this up, and I am so glad that I did. I put leave-in conditioner in my hair every single time that I shower, and I notice a huge difference in the texture and feel of my hair as well as the overall health, and this one has to be one of my favorites. Since I love the scent of this line, I love getting to have it on my hair for even longer, and I feel like the mister of the bottle is also really nice too. Then lastly, for FabFitFun, we have the winter box. This one was a very good box, but I have to say the only product that I absolutely fell in love with is the Elemis Superfood Facial Wash. Wow, that is difficult to say. I love this stuff. It smells super, super good and makes my skin feel amazing. You really don't have to use a lot for it to go very far, and it definitely makes my skin feel super clean without making it feel like it's stripped of the moisture and nutrients that it already has. I really, really like this stuff. Elemis truly never disappoints me, and this was definitely not an exception. Then I want to move on to Kinder Beauty. This definitely had to be my favorite subscription box for 2022. I am absolutely obsessed. So let's go ahead and dive in. The first product that I fell absolutely in love with came from my September box, and it is the OSEA Essential Hydrating Oil. This stuff smells so, so good and leaves my skin feeling super, super hydrated and healthy, and it doesn't make me feel greasy, just hydrated. I love this stuff. Then from my May box, which was actually a mystery box that I opened in my last Kinder video, I fell absolutely in love with this Able Moisturizer. I am so sad that I love this because it's so expensive, but I'm probably going to repurchase it just because it's done wonders for my skin. The thing that makes this different than normal moisturizers is it actually protects you from blue light as well. So if you're like me and spend a little too much time on your devices, this moisturizer will help to protect your skin. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Then my last video, I also shared my December box, which I fell back in love with the ATHR mascara. I shared in that video that I am absolutely obsessed with this mascara, and after having another bottle of it, I have just fallen even deeper in love. It is the only mascara that I've been using. I have it on today, and I love how it makes my lashes feel. It isn't labeled as a waterproof, but I've noticed there is no smudging for me, even when my eyes water throughout the day. So it is the perfect mascara, and it's super easy to take off too, which is definitely a big bonus for me. I also really love the Flower Mill Bombshell balm that I got in that box. This stuff smells so good. I said it in that video, but it smells so fresh and just lovely. It feels really, really good on the skin and is super, super moisturizing and hydrating. It takes off makeup and makes my skin feel so much cleaner. I absolutely love this. Wow, we went through that pretty quickly. I am super, super happy with the products that I discovered in 2022. I had so many to pick from, but these were definitely my absolute favorites from the boxes that I shared. I do have codes for both FabFitFun and Kinder, so I will have those linked down below. But if you're interested, FabFitFun, I do have a $10 off code, which will make your first box just $44.99, which is a total steal. And then I also do have a link and a code with kinder, which will get you 50% off your first box, which is such a good deal. So I definitely recommend trying them out. I can't wait to see where this year takes all of us, and I'm really excited to be on the adventure with you. So thank you so much for being here. If you aren't already subscribed, I would love for you to stick around and be a part of this channel. Thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. In the meantime, I hope you have a killer day. Bye!